Okay, let's move on to Arsenal. Jorginho was the last of the arrivals. How would you sum up their business?
I would say that the signing of is probably the smartest bit of business in a window for a long time. We've spoken about it, particularly on the show, that what happens if Xhaka and Partey get injured? Well, we've just had that question answered, and imagine being able to turn round and sign a player of his quality, his ability, but more importantly, his experience. Again, we talk about the inexperience in that Arsenal first 11 with all the young players, all the kids, pretty much. And you go and you can sign a Champions League winner, a European winner with his country. I mean, and a great player, by the way. The guy's a good player. I'm not sure what's gone wrong at Chelsea. He hasn't seen the field, but the guy's a player. And as I started with, has to be the smartest piece of business in this window.
Leandro Trossard is a super player. Is he going to have to be patient? And is he going to have to concede that he might not start every week? Because right now it's Martinelli on one side, Saka on the other, and Odegaard in the middle.
Yeah, I think anybody going to Arsenal right now understands that they have a perceived starting 11. I think we could all pretty much write down, if everybody's fit, what Arsenal starting 11 is. And so Trossard, as well as Jorginho, have gone into Arsenal knowing that they have to prove that they should be in that starting 11. You know, they're starting outside of that 11. But both of them seem happy enough to do it. Trossard's already seen the field. Trossard's already contributed on the field. So I'm sure that's probably, if that was in his head before he went there, it's probably not there now. And I wouldn't be surprised if Jorginho sees a decent amount of playing time as well. So the answer to your question is yes, but it looks like Trossard would be the good example. It looks like anybody going there knows the position, knows where they stand, and they're more than happy to be in that position. I would suggest Jorginho is in exactly the same frame of mind.
Let's wrap up Arsenal. It's a heck of a vote of confidence for the man who's come in to replace Gabriel Jesus, who's injured right now, Eddie Nketiah, whose goals record has been fantastic. So clearly we don't know yet when Gabriel Jesus is coming back, but they really do have an able deputy, and they've decided, you know what, we're not going to sign a striker to replace him. We're happy with what we've got.
Yeah, I don't think anybody expected Nketiah to be doing what he's doing. The work off the ball, the work for the rest of his teammates, the typical centre-forward play, shall we say, of holding it up, getting running in behind. These are all things that we knew and thought he would still do and could do. But as far as the goals is concerned, nobody saw this coming. We thought he might get a couple, but to score the goals he has and with the regularity, I mean, right now it's Jesus who, pretty much.
What's your grade for Arsenal?
It's got to be an A. I think it's the smartest signing. Jorginho in particular has got to be the smartest signing of the window.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.